Hello everyone, we come from Group Think Along and we're going to present you our e-waste map. Next slide please. So here is our team members. Next slide. Okay, I would like to start on the project background. First of all, electronic waste are not being discarded or managed properly, resulting in a large amount of toxic pollutions which is harmful to the environment. Secondly, in Thailand, since there is no specific law or regulation on the subject of e-waste, and most Thai lack the knowledge on this matter, most people simply doesn't know how to deal with the e-waste. Most people just sell them to Saleng or just discard them with other solid waste. This burden then falls to the local government organizations, which also in turn do not have a proper system to handle e-waste, whether a recycling or a separation process. Next, Supapesh will tell you more about the project background.
This e-waste map application that we made will not only raise people's awareness, but also show the importance of e-waste management by implementing a solution into practical use. Our project will provide new solutions to current electronic waste issues, and it can navigate locations of areas that e-waste can be exposed, so it can be exposed properly. Next, Tanad will talk about methodology 1.
Well, about methodology one, first of all, we just conduct an electronic survey, which is Google form to measure people's awareness. And then we spread knowledge on the topic of the effect of e-waste. And then we conduct questionnaire as a post-test. Next slide, please. Well, the target groups are the Chulalongkorn University students and working adults, which we get all participants about 266. Next slide, please. As a result, as you can see from the figure 1, which is our first question, regarding people's acknowledgement of electronic waste, has shown that the majority of the participants, which consists of 83.1%, know what electronic waste is, and only small minority, which just only 16.9% doesn't. Next slide, please. Here you can see from figure 2 to 4, which are just some example for some answers. Refer to question 2 in Google form. Most of the results from 266 response can be divided into 2 types, which are keep the waste and discard the waste anyway randomly. From the result, we can say that most of them don't know how to deal with the electronic waste. Next slide, please. And from figure 5, which is the third question, state if the participant know where the closest electronic waste is in the nearby area. In turn, the answer provided have shown the most surveyees, which is 81.6%, do not have the knowledge on this matter. And from figure 6, you can see which illustrate the result of how well the participants are notified about the location for dumping e-waste. The result show that 70.3% of the participants do not get sufficient information about dumping e-waste. And next, Bhumipat will talk about methodology 2.
So for our second methodology, we have created a mobile application which is visually similar to Google Map and which allow users to locate places where they can safely litter electronic waste. The user will also be able to collect points where they can exchange them for some rewards afterwards. We also have collected feedbacks regarding their satisfactory of the application. And before showing the result, let's watch a video showing an introduction to our application. Okay, so that was the video. So our target groups are Chulalongkorn University students and working adults with a total of 184 people. So the first question, as you can see in figure 8, asks the participant if they are interested in the proposed solution. As you can see that most people of 94.6% answer that they are interested in the method. and showing that our application has received a positive feedback from our audience. And the next question in figure 9 of our survey asked the survey question, the question about if the app is developed, will it be useful? The answer we received are that most people, of around 78.8%, are interested in using our app, and that the minority are rather unsure, which are the 19.6%, with some being uninterested in 1.6%. Next slide, please. So the last question in figure 10 asked the participant to basically give us the rating from 1 to 5 to our proposed solution. Most ratings given are on the positive side, the most being 4 and the 5 ratings. And next, Katusha will talk about some suggestions for our survey.
So the suggestions that people gave us were making a Thai version to it so more people can get access to it, and also make the location sharing private. They also suggested for expanding it to operate in different fields whilst adding more features to it. A minority of the people surveyed also suggested that taking photos is a waste of time, so there should be other ways of ensuring that the disposal is complete. One person also said that the users may take picture of the same e-waste several times in order to gain more points, and another group also said that the app should be more attractive. Next, Hanat will talk about the benefits.
And for the benefits of our project, increase the awareness about how hazardous the e-waste are, motivate creators and environmentalists to come up with more modern solutions, and this project proposes a new method to ease the navigation of e-waste disposal areas, leading to positive impacts on the environment. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.